Peanuts fans, I'm Karen from CollectPeanuts.com. Today we're opening another mystery box. Let's see what's inside. First up we have the planter. We got a little sneak preview of there. This is from the 1970s. Goes along with the movie Snoopy Come Home. That's where your plant goes, obviously. Or you could use it as a vase. Here's a watering can planter. Now, sometimes this crackle glaze is for aesthetic purposes, but this is just how it's aged. I think the newsprint transferred to these cracks and has given it this, we're gonna go with patina because that sounds so fancy. Here we have a Snoopy bank. I heard it rattling and I was like, oh no, please say it's a bank and not broken. This is by Quadrifiglio, I believe it's pronounced. Actually, I have no idea. I don't speak Italian. This bank was made in Italy. It's hand painted. So every bank like this is going to be a little bit different. And this one does say United Feature Syndicate on the bottom, so it is definitely licensed. He looks a little bit different from your normal Snoopy, but it is indeed a licensed product. They also made Linus, Charlie Brown, and Lucy, and maybe a few others. Next up, it's Lucy. This is a very old doll. Her shoes are not meant to be pink. They were originally white, but the paint sort of discolored them over the ages. I want to say this is from the 1960s, probably. She still has her pants on. That's really nice. There are other outfits for this doll, and there's also a Charlie Brown and a Snoopy. You'll often see these without the clothes or not the original clothing. I think this is the original. I've got it in the box and someday I'll show it off to you. Next up, we have a lid. This would go on a box, and I wonder if it's in here or it might have been in another box that we already opened. Let's see what we find. Never seen this box in person. Next we have a Schroeder and Lucy Figurescene. These were made by Determined Productions. This one is in beautiful condition. It needs a little dusting, but a little dust doesn't scare me off. Yeah, the paint is really good on this. These are made of paper mache, so you'll often see them with dents and such in them. Or sometimes the paint just gives way or the characters fall off. Very finicky. Next we have Peppermint Patty Baseball Bank. It seems like all these banks got separated into different boxes. Eventually we'll find them all. Still got her stopper. This one is in beautiful condition as well. I don't see any crackling paint. We've got a bottom of a trinket box. Let's hope we find the top. And there we go, we've got the top. So not do that in the middle of the air so I don't drop it and break it or something. It's lasted all these years. I don't want to be the one to break it. Very cute trinket box. We have another Figurescene with Charlie Brown and Linus, and it says, I've developed a new philosophy. I only dread one day at a time. This one's also in beautiful condition. And the felt on the bottom is in great condition. Next we have a Sparkie's figurine. That's what they were called, IES. And it is missing some grass here. It would have been the same plastic material. It's kind of like the Aviva trophies. This is also made by Aviva. And it says genuine teak wood base. I don't know why there isn't more copyright info on these. But they're kind of a motion sculpture. I have a few of these. It's rare to see them. I think they usually got broken and probably thrown away, unfortunately. But I will try to fix them. Here we have another baseball bank, this time with Charlie Brown. He's also in beautiful condition. Look at that. He's still got his stopper. Here we have a Snoopy candle holder. Your candle goes right in here. And this was made by Hallmark. They also did a Lucy, Charlie Brown, and a Linus. It's got a few condition issues, but nothing too bad. He's a little yellowed, but they are usually yellowed after all this time. Still a cute figurine. Here we've got a Peanuts plate, and inside, here we go. Oh, Christmas tree, starring the Peanuts gang. There you go. You can hang it on your wall because you do not want to use this for food. Not made for food. I believe this is from the 1970s and made by German Productions. It says right there on the box. Thanks for joining us today for this bounty of Peanuts vintage products. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe. Plus, sponsor us on Patreon.com and you can help make the magic happen. And if you want to see more of my collection, visit us on CollectPeanuts.com. Thanks for watching. Bye!